There we go. I was like, that was weird. The back half of that wasn't rendering. Anyway, hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Techtonica coming at you. Let's see here. Spent a little bit of time getting things ready. We've worked on a couple of processes, automating our, I've been calling them science spheroids, even though that's not what they're called, but my brain works mostly on shapes, and there we are. Also worked a bit on agriculture, trying to automate seeds, and then fiber, and then fuel, and then a couple of production bits here. We've got, what are these, the fibers? No, these are the stems, then they're threshed, and then these are the fibers, and then the extract, and then it's threshed again to make, yeah, these frames. Right. So that's kind of where we're at. I'm trying to keep it to a bit longer episode, so honestly what's most likely going to happen is I'm going to have to take regular breaks for my own needs. But we'll still be at it pretty good. So, realistically, what do I want to accomplish for this episode? I'd like to clear out a bit more of space and get this tidied up a bit more. And then I'd like to do a little more automated work with the plant stuff at a minimum because I'm going to run out of coolant. The coolant for our mole device has been really great because that's ensured that we were able to keep digging for longer. And now I've got to sneeze just a second. Bound to happen. Bound to happen. Okay. How much of this can I clear out? Yep, we're out of coolant, so what that's going to mean is pretty soon we're going to be back to where we were with stuff. So, okay. I get rid of that. Yeah, let's get out of erasure mode. I want... Oh, limestone is needed. Oh, a lot of limestone is actually needed for the planters. Okay. Let's see here. So that gives us how many planters total? I think I would like... Let's start off with like 4 planters per thing, right? Oh, I can't cancel one item? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so what I need is an in and an out. And I tried to do it this way to try to conserve what I thought was a little bit of space conservation, but I don't think that's really gonna help. So 1, 2... I wish I could also plant or place stuff. What am I trying to say? Place stuff even if I don't have it. That would be pretty cool. Because then use it like as a ghost of some sort, right? There's a couple of games that allow you to do that, but that's neither here nor there. So here and 8. This is going to be the feeder line. And this is going to look a lot like this and like this. Then I need an output line. This is going to look a lot like this. And then I'm also going to set up the other set the same way. Just like that. Yeah, this is going to be real cool, like, I think. So, reason why I want to set this up is I'm assuming this is how we're going to get coolant. And how we're going to get a couple of really good products going on. I need more coolant. Keep things a-flowing. I'll go hit up the cranks in just a tick here. This is also our first step to automating power, which I would like to do fairly soonish. Doesn't have to be a ton of power, but like anything I can automate would be cool. That's kind of how I'm feeling about it. Okay, so here's this, right? So there's that, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'd like to save a bit of room so if I keep going, I can always add more planters. I don't know how many more I want. To be real about it. Nuke, nuke. We nuke it this way because this is what's loading into the machine. Nuke, nuke. And now if I need fast inserters or whatever, we can do that too. Maybe it would look a little cooler if I did it the other way. Or better, or something. I'm not sure. I'm not really super duper mindset on how things ought to be yet. To be absolutely honest, like I said, we're still kind of getting our feet about it, yeah? So I'm not really like, oh man, I really should have done this and I regret all the things. Nah. I'm not really like a regret kind of guy. I'm a lessons learned and could have done better kind of guy. Or could have done this differently kind of guy. I don't want to get all wrapped up in like negativity and be like, well, if I did this way, I would have had a better time. Nah, brah. Okay. Can I just take resources? Oh, okay. It says E, hold, take resources, but you don't have to hold nothing. Okay, so what I have now is the vine. Can I turn the vine into seeds? I can't. Sad puppy noises. Okay. Let's go ahead and 5. I would like this to all be in containers first of all. I'm still trying to get used to how this all functions. So, man, I can't break it down by that. Boo. Okay, that's fine. I want to save room for 2 more. 1. Let's see, you're 3 wide. 3. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Right there. Up. This gives us a fair amount of space. These are... No, I want fast inserters. I think I have fast... We have fast inserters. Oh! Built that a little too far. Okay. So that works for me. After this is going to be the threshers. So, shift 2. Nope. We're out of coolant, so we're just going to have to... Oh, I guess I have a little more coolant. What I would have preferred, honestly, the way coolant to operate would be if it was about to overheat, use coolant, but it seems like the way it was being used is it's being utilized whether or not it's going to use heat at all. So it's used at the top of the chart, and I wanted it to be used at the bottom, if that makes any sense. We're just gonna swipey swipe all that, and that. My inventory is going to be full to the hull of stuff. Okay. And that as well. And that as well. Okay, now that we've got a bit more of the foundationals done. 0. There it is. Now we can do a little bit of... little cleanup here. Make it look a little more cheery. We can always trim up the light sticks later. Something like that looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, man. Could always trim up the light sticks later. Now, I need a little bit more space. What I kind of wanted to do was to save this for manufacturing floor. So let's see here. I can't go up any further. I'm very confident I can't place these here. Is that correct? I can. Okay. Well, amazing. I guess I overspoke. What do you have in your inventory? You have silver... Oh, Shiverthorn. Right. It's a really hard word to say. Shiverthorn. Shiver Timber McThorns. Okay, so this is going to have to get macerated at least once. But I think I'm going to want 2 machines to do it. How long does the process take? Your Kindle Vine. It's 120 seconds. Okay, Kindle Vine. Up. My shift-click jutsu is bad, but that's okay. Okay, 120 seconds and we get 4 of them or something. So let's go ahead and crank out one of these bad boys. You're gonna do... I don't know yet. Did I get all the items? Where's the powder and stuff? Oh, there it is. Okay. So yes, I did. This needs vines. So in order to math this out properly, I do want to see how much of the vines I can thresh. And actually, I could probably get through some of this. So here's 10. 10 a minute. Oh, yeah. So 10 a minute. If we have 12 every 120, that's 1 every 10 seconds or something. Like 1 threshing machine's more than enough. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to figure out. So this big boy is gonna look like that. And let's get some more flow. Nope. I know we're getting into protected area, so I don't want to mess with this all too much, but shift 1, 7, nope, 5. I really wish I could flip it. This actually landed very nicely with the ports. It's probably not going to matter super duper too much. I don't think I need that much more inserter about it. Okay, thank you for that. Go away. Okay, so this is going to produce 2 items out of each, so I'm going to want another storage chest for output and such. Outputting directly from the machine makes the most sense to me, anyway. Please don't be protected. Please don't be protected. Protected. You protected? To hell no, you ain't. I got the power. I got the mighty Mega Duma power. You ain't protected from nothing. I got the power. Now, over in this direction is going to be where we started, so I'm probably not going to be able to tunnel too much more. And I can't tunnel at all. Okay, that's fine. Realistically, just to be completely fair to the game and everyone involved, I was not entirely sure exactly how this game started. I was still really getting my... That's not correct. That's not correct. What is it? There we go. It does not want me to build here. Okay. That's fine, though. I just want the chests so I could do filtering and all that fun crap after the fact. All I'm looking for here. So hindsight being 2020, I shouldn't have built in this direction. But it is what it is, what it is, what it is, right? Hindsight is also probably rarely 2020. Okay, let's get... Now, why am I continuously putting stuff in boxes? Well, boxes are really great. Storages are really great. Not because I'm trying to build a buffer, but what I'm trying to attempting to get around is any amount of overflow. What I don't want is to be overloaded with one item and then the whole process fails. So what this is going to do is going to quickly push items out into a box, so that way the thresher can just continuously work nonstop. Here's your items. Here's your items. And I'm just trying to feed the process a little bit so we can get this flowing a little faster. Get more of the vines and the other products going. Yeah, I kind of figured you were out of stuff. This is the output for this, so you get actually this. And... this? We're getting seeds right out of this? I wasn't paying attention, really. Shoot, yeah, we is. Nice, okay. Alright. From this chest... that almost works pretty dang well. A little bit of a hiccup, but that's okay. Right about... I love how intuitive the belt movement is. I mean, right out the gate, it's pretty freaking good. Being able to rotate belts on the fly like this makes this a very easy visual process. And I think, if you've seen any of my vids before, you know I'm a pretty visual learner. This is beautiful. Like, this is all one operation. And it is very, very, very forgiving. Nope. That. Okay. That process can take a while. That's fine. This is all reloading up. Good stuff. Okay, we've got some level of automation. Now, we need to thresh all this crap again. So what are we getting? Shiverthorn buds. Kindlevine stems. The stems and the buds will need to be taken out of this process for additional work. So realistically, I don't need to really do anything right now with any of this. What I actually think I wouldn't mind, though, is a couple more planters if we can manage it. So it's production... there we go, 4 more. It's really quick. Oh, I can just make soil? How do I make soil? Is it just limestone? Plant matter limestone. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. The building and deconstructioning bits of this are also very, very good. Yeah. Oh, nope, wrong way. Yep. You'd also recognize that was the wrong way. Good stuff. Okay. It's all a little tight and a little claustrophobic, but I think we're doing pretty well for the space we've been allotted. Right? I still love how very versatile I could just jump over stuff. Okay, so that is that. If I want to make sure we're cycling the seeds out, what I could do is I could build another loop that just pulls this back and refeeds it back in to ensure we've got kind of like a sushi belt sort of a thing. I don't think I'm going to bother. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. This process seems fairly chill overall. I might not even need these fast inserters. I feel so floaty. Can I take your item? I can. Just so we could do that. Keep this whole thing going a little bit. Okay, so items are all going to get dumped into these storage bins. Once the storage bins have items, they get fed into the thresher. The thresher is then going to... you can have that. The thresher is then going to macerate it or whatever, dump into here. The seeds are one of the byproducts. The seeds get immediately pulled and pushed out. Are we low on power, or do filter inserters just take a while? Oh my god. Yes, we are very low on power. That is not good at all. Does that almost satisfy? That legitimately almost satisfies. Now we're satisfied. Okay, how's it working now? Significantly faster. Okay. Yeah, we needed to deploy like 100 more power plants. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? I wonder if plant growth or any of that is based on power production or not. I don't know how any of that works. Like, I don't know if it's just like, yeah, once the plants are planted, that's all there is to it, or I don't know what goes on. 2 regular inserters seem to be more than fast enough to pull items away, and 1 regular inserter seems fast enough to put items into the machine. That works out beautifully. Oh, just beautifully, darling. Okay, I need way, way, way more seeds. How's this coming along? That's empty. We already out? I didn't do any of the math. I don't know how the math works on this. Like, for every 1 item you plant, you get 2 items back. I don't really know. It's 2 more. Like, I don't think we're making too much more. Just want to help the process a little bit, I guess. Alright. And crank. And crank. Good stuff. Accumulators are actually looking pretty good. Oof, alright. That makes me feel better. Good stuff. Okay, now we've got all this excess stuff. I'd like to figure out what threshing this does. So, shift 1 and 5. We haven't done the Shiverthorn stuff yet, so I want to see what that's all about. So I'll take that. And I'll take Shiverthorn buds. Nope. You're going to make Shiverthorn extract and plant matter. Okay. What happens if I give you this? I get something else in plant matter, do I not? No, I get Kindlevine extract, plant matter fiber. How did this work again? Plant matter fiber is made with... Oh, it's produced by... Okay, so plant matter fibers used for plant matter frame. Plant matter can also be used to make... Oh no, I can turn plant matter fiber into plant matter. Oh my gosh. Okay, but now we've got a fuel source of some sort. Shiverthorn coolant. I'll take 1 of those. How much coolant does that give me? Legitimately 1 unit of coolant. Which I can still actually get quite a bit of work done. Okay, honestly, I think my higher priority is going to be to ensure that we have power. So getting the plant matter into the furnaces and all that so we can consistently make materials and stuff, I think that's going to be more important than me farting about with coolant. But anyway. You can take all... nope, I need that. You can have that. You can have that. Either way, I will want to do all this stuff eventually. How much tech do we have? 178. Holy craps. Yes, I'll take that. Yes, I'll take smelting speeds. That was drilling speed and smelting speed. I'll take filter inserter. I'll take... I can't take fast inserter. I'll take pack size level 2. I don't really want tool belt level 2. I just don't. Suit speed, I don't really care about. Energy, nothing I can do about that. Science. What is that? 1? Mass collect level 3? Sure. Mass deconstruct level 3. Overhead light. Let's do processor unit. Cool. Yeah, that is a lot of research.
Filter inserters must be configured to transfer materials and products of a selected type. Electrical power required.
Okay, I think we've got a really good start to this episode. I'm actually going to take a small break here to go get some water and stretch a little bit. I'm already feeling actually genuinely pretty tired. But it's been a really long day for me today anyway, so yeah. Okay, I'll be back in just a tick. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Got all the things. Okay. How do I shut off the... No, that's not what I want. How do I shut off all the tasks? Is it J? Okay, I want processor units, blue core, plant matter frames. Boom, I want that one. I don't have accumulator tech. Okay, iron frames, that seems pretty straightforward. Huh. So I don't know if we get anything out of these, or if it's just practice or something. Mining charge, repair the door, repair the door, repair the... I don't have any of that crap. So, okay, this seems fairly straightforward. We can get that done pretty fast. This is all pretty much just going to leave it be. Crap, I forgot all the math I was trying to work on. Okay, so this is gonna make either coolant or other stuff. I don't know how many threshers I need. I think the one thresher is gonna be perfect for this process, no problem. We need the Kindlevine stems, and we need the Shiverthorn buds. I don't really want to go this direction any further. And I really wish this was kicking on a little bit faster, but that's okay. Maybe we're not gonna get more of the same, but it's just gonna be producing, right? Maybe that's the deal. I need to thresh the stems, and I need to thresh the buds. So let's do that on the quick. Up. I'm getting more used to switching between the hotbars. It is a little confusing, if I'm going to be honest. So if I want to go to the other toolbar, I don't hit Shift 1. Oh, I hit Control. Oh, it goes backwards. Oh, I've been holding Shift this whole time. Shift is backwards. Got it. I'm with you now. I wasn't with you before. I'm with you now, Sarge. Shiarge. Okay, I do want to conserve a wee bit of space if I can. Damn accumulators. Be accumulating. I still don't have a good grasp on... So, control 1? Yeah, okay. I still don't have a good grasp of how stuff pushes out to a, like, no, what am I trying to say? Oh, spacing. I still don't have a really good grasp on spacing. Other than it seems the commonality is these inputs cannot be messed with, really. So you go in, you go in. You come out, you come out. You're gonna be Shiverthorn, Boo. You're gonna be the buds, man. God, I love that system really hard. It's really good. So can I just... Hell yeah, I can. Sure. Why not? Yeah, okay. Good stash, I guess. Whatever. Words. One inserter is more than plenty for this process. Okay, I would like actually 2 more... Nope. I would like 2 more storage kabibbles. Is it logistics? It is. I need iron? Oh, Shmoy, I'm out of iron. Oh, hi. Right. I'll take all that, thanks. Cool. Okay, now control 2. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. It's different, and that's not a bad thing at all. Oh, man, did I not think any of this through? I didn't think any of this through. Okay, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that. I'm very confident they didn't keep their power now that I picked them up, did they? No. Also... Why are you guys not running? Satisfaction... Oh, because our satisfaction wasn't 100%. That's why. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Okay, so now... now I do the smart thing. So, believe that or not. Output... to chest, output to chest. Damn it, I really wish that could be a little tighter, but that's okay. That works for me. Oh, that didn't delete what I wanted that to, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I'll take that. I thought I did that on accident. Shift 1? No, Control 1? Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's gonna take me a while to get used to. Faux show. Faux show. Alright, Control 2, 3. And Control 1, 4. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it, it's fine. Okay, you are gonna be the that, and you're gonna be the that. Second verse, same as the first. 1 is like all I really need for that. You can have that. You can have that. So you're gonna be coolant and plant matter. You're gonna be that, and that. Okay. So, coolant. Oh, Shiverthorn extract makes coolant. This thing is gonna make the plant matter frames, which I still don't know what to do. They're not placeable. So I'm not entirely sure how to handle or do whatever with that yet. How much science we got? 31? Okay. Core reassignment. Sounds pretty cool. We're gonna knock Beacon out of the way. Not that I need it, but let's just have it. You can take half of that. No, I want you to have most of it, but not all of it. There we go. And sort and sort. Hit me up with 2 more. Okay, thanks. I want to keep my inventory on the light-ish side if we can. Plenty of copper, plenty of iron. Yeah, all these systems are out of power for sure. Fair amount of copper right there. Gotta say, on a scale of 1 to beautiful, the game is pretty damn beautiful. Yeah, for show. For show, for show. Okay, so I'm coming to some conclusions here. We don't ever get additional seeds. The seeds I find are the seeds we have. That's how I'm understanding this information. So what I'm going to want to eventually do is go back out, and do some more fact-finding, aka find all the seeds. This sorting is pretty pointless because it's going to change pretty quickly. I want to make sure we have room to get the Kindle Vine extract out of there. But let's go ahead and get 6 of that. 5 of that. Oh, I'm actually low on... Get a bunch of that. I need plant matter frames for processor units. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Weird. I'm in. I'm with it. I'm in. It's just weird. It's just a little strange. Oh, I don't need planters. Container? No. Where's my assembly matron? There you are. Can you tell me how fast it takes for you to make? I want to know how long it takes you to make this. Click to change recipe. I don't really want to change the recipe. I know also if you need 8 of a thing, that's going to take a hot minute. I'm out of iron yet again. Yeah. Oh, actually. Thanks. I didn't need all that stuff I told it to craft. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Control 2, 3. Control 1, 4. Oh, actually, I lied. I need inserters. You're low on power. Because we're low on power. I do need those power generators. Oh, that's not going to work. So what I want to know is how fast is this process going to be, because... Oh. I need 60 a minute. This looks like it's taking slightly longer than a second. Does it tell me how fast a fast inserter fasts? Firepower, consumption, ingredients 1 second, raw materials. It doesn't tell me speed, though. That makes me sad, though. It takes how long? 60 a minute. Less, it's not as fast as I want. That's the answer to that. So we're gonna do this on the dumb. Nope. Okay, I'm heighted up. I'm at a higher elevation. That's why it's confusing. Okay. Heighted up? That was a weird way to say that. Okay, so this isn't going to be perfect, but it'll be faster. Yeah, this really limits how much downtime we're suffering, so that's perfect. Okay, you can have that I don't want. Okay, I needed a order for construction of 10 plant matter frames. Yes, excellent. I'm a genius. Doing Shiverthorn extract. What do I need for coolant? How does that work? Shiverthorn, limestone, iron. Ah. Well, one thing I do need to accomplish is I do need to get some automated power going on for our... Oh, don't I need to make plant matter into something? Usable as basic fuel. Okay, no I don't. Cool, cool, cool. You can have... Oh, I thought I saw... Oh, okay, I thought I saw I had some plant matter on me. Never mind. Okay, so this is gonna be like... It's only an invalid placement because my dumb head is in the way. Don't worry about it. Alright, how this work? Huh. Ah, boo. The side that stuff inputs to is also making me a little on the sad side, but that's okay. I have a stupid amount of smelters. Who would have thought, right? Okay. That's correct to how I want that. I don't need a whole lot coming out that way. That looks like that. That looks like this. And we're just gonna split this really dumb. I'm not gonna do any, like, balancing or anything. Like, quite literally nothing. Oh, this is gonna look terrible, but I kinda don't care. Okay, there's your auto feed. There's your auto feed. I think that's it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I might have messed up. That goes away. I should just split, and that's it. Oh, it doesn't work that way. Wait, what is your problem? Fuel. Am I daft? What's going on here? There we go. Now I take that back. Oh. Yeah, alright. Deconstruct, rotate. I don't set the recipe for a smelter, it just happens. Is this not mining iron ore? It is. I think I've made another really bad, critical, stupid, dumb error, and I can't quite figure out for the life of me what it is. Okay, here's one iron ore. Does that help? What if I remove you? And I take all your fuel and I give you the fuel back. Is this... Oh, no, okay. Okay, so control 2. Smelter. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Really sad puppy noises. Okay. I can fuel it all I want, but I can't do damn else with it. Okay. I was placing the wrong thing a couple times. Yeah, this is super great. Okay. How? Okay. I think I know how. And it's gonna be dumb. Okay, we've only got the 2 things anyway. The only way to really, like, split this with any level of intelligence is gonna be, unfortunately, using more storages. Which I don't really want to do. That sounds like that sucks. Give me a second to think this out. Good time for a water break. The real other way to do this would be to separate out the smelting from the harvesting. So what's we going to do about this? We're gonna put a storage here. Then we're gonna do, like, really, really poorly. I think, yeah, something like this might fly. Now what I gotta do is I gotta figure out how the hell to get this stuff out of here. Can you come up? It doesn't really like what I'm trying. How is that doable? That's terrible. I don't like it. Alright. No. Do I have... I don't have long arm inserters yet, do I? Production, logistics, filter... Oh, I do have long inserters. And conveyor belts, machines, slightly... Let's try that. I don't want the power floors on this... Can I move the mole? I can't. Okay, you come here. Right there. Let's make 6 of them. Maybe that kind of solves some stupid. Maybe that solves some of my stupid. This is really dumb, and I don't like it. Bonzer. Okay, cool. That works. You can take all the plant matter I've got. Okay, that feeds... we would need another one of these here. If it fed that way, which it doesn't. This is one way to very poorly balance the line. I wouldn't even call this balancing, really. Go up. Thank you. And then I would like you to come out. Change of plan and change of heart. This seems a little less insane, maybe. Keep it compact? Sure, why not? This is dumb and I hate it, and I stand by that. This is dumb and I hate it. Not the game, just the way I'm approaching this situation is just terrible. None of this makes me feel good, I'll tell you that right now. Where's that powered floor action? Oh, I got rid of it. Okay, do I need the cube? Is the cube helpful? No. Okay. Thanks, cube. Power floor. Thank you. What is this thing? An accumulator? Get out of here. You don't have any fuel. Because we ran out of fuel. Did we already go through the some 100 fuel I thought I had? No, the power supply died. And because the power supply died, it wasn't shoveling anything else. Okay, that tracks. That tracks a whole heaping mess. Also, this isn't doing anything. Okay, so that automates iron? Question mark? Yeah, not the best way I could have done it. It's a space limitation, first of all. And realistically, I just need to get some of this stuff going. So that's it. We got a buffer. I'm happy. That's gonna run for a while. Good stuff. Okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay. Activate Das Crank. I'm very confident we are running low on power. We have not full satisfaction. What I do have, though, is a whole mess of these bad mamma jammas that I'm about to place. Okay, that should provide some much-needed satisfaction. And we have storage. Kind of. Not really. Look at that. Okay, I would like to do more work with... Yeah, it's chugging right along. For sure. How's this coming along? Oh yeah, we got a fair amount. And a fair amount of plant matter as well. Excellent sauce. Okay, how much of the things do we have? 82? I need how much? 180? Okay. I also need a boatload of iron and a boatload of copper. So that's gonna be a hot minute. What are we doing on Dust Science? 59? Core Composer, thank you. Or reassignment with whatever the hell that means. Okay. That's looking mighty beautiful, I'll tell you that right now. Okay, one more set of cranks. Oh, cool. Whew. Okay, I thought that was shifting off something I didn't want to be shifted. There's all the cold cranking amps. What I kind of want to do is not this anymore. There we go. It feels only slightly less dumb. I don't want to have 3 storage containers of the same item. That seems fairly problematic to me. So that looks good. Let's go ahead and dump off some stuff. Let's do a little more exploring. Okay, how do I get the seeds? How have we been doing that? How's the seeds been happening? I guess I should go find some of the crops that we've been peeling with. I want more of the shiverthorn. Yeah, this is how we just get plant matter. Is this shiver? No, it's mushroom. It's mushroom thorn. Plant matter. Plant matter. Plant matter. Okay. This isn't shiver thorn, is it? It's decoration is what it is. When it comes down to it, when we plant something, we're not getting more seeds out of the equation. We're getting just straight what we invested. So if we have 5, we're getting 5 back. Which is fine, but I've set up a much larger production area for much more capacity. So ideally, I'd like to put some of that more to use. I would like to honestly start mass producing this shiver thorn so I can get more coolant and stuff like that. That would be pretty neat. That's what I would like to see. I need the coolant because I'd like to do a lot more work expanding the base. And the only thing I really have at my disposal at this moment is the mole, which is allowing us to do some cheap terraforming. But it overheats very quickly, and there are speed upgrades for it that I'm very hesitant to use, considering I'm afraid it's just going to be, overheated. It's overheated. Alright, here we go. It's overheated. I'll just have a soda real quick. It's overheated. Come on, I didn't even look at you. Why? Why is this a thing? So I'm a little bit afraid of going too ham on any of that. So that's why I want to make sure like we get as much pre-work done as possible before we get to the real machinations of all the effort and be like, well, that sucks. Now I can't do anything. Yeah, let's grab a bunch of this Kindle Vine. So what I was hoping is when we were planting stuff, as in normal botany, when you yield a crop, you usually get more than one seed out of a thing. Or the thing just produces a lot more stuff. Like, let's take an apple, for example. When an apple tree produces an apple, there are several seeds located within the core of the apple itself, but also the tree is producing more than one apple per harvest, right? Now, I get it, this is a video game. There's going to be a little bit of abstraction or whatever to keep things simple. Also, I haven't seen any recipes that have been random yet, with random outcomes. So, generates 1 seed all the time, but sometimes 2 seeds. I have not seen any of that yet. It's all been very straightforward. Now, I'm taking more of the experiences that I've had in the past. A really good example of what I'm referring to is uranium processing in Factorio. There's a very, very, very high chance you're going to get 238, but there's a chance you'll also get 235, which is the stuff you want. That's what gets turned into nuclear fuel and all that. So those percentages are presented to you in a way that very clearly demonstrates if you want more product, increase the production, right? Get more of the processing going so you can roll those dice more frequently. If you can't change the value or the percentage, roll the dice more often, right? That's kind of the dilly-dilly with that. So here, same thing kind of applies. If I can't modify the actual percentage at which stuff hits the deal, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pad the bank and have far, far more farms and far more things going, so I'm producing more volume and more product more frequently with what is going to produce on the regular. That's kind of what I mean by that. We already been in there. This is all Kindle Vine nonsense we've already gotten a lot of. This doesn't affect our power basin at all, does it? Okay, this is regarded as a different power network. That's how this works. And I've already scanned all this. I have not found any broken accumulators, which is fortunate. I need to find broken ones before I can open the tech. So what I was hoping for when I came back... Whoop, little leg spike there. Which is what I was hoping to get when we got farther and stuff, but we're not quite there yet. I already checked up there. This is a really cheap and easy way out. What's this green block? Gathering this stuff doesn't seem to provide any resource benefit. I'm on top of a green block, it seems. Protected area. Okay, maybe above me. Or maybe that green block is just this moss? I don't know. Hard to say, hard to tell. This is just giving me plant matter. Whoa, whoa. What the hell? This chunk is missing. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're gonna do what I normally do. Did it work? Okay. Reload the game. Just reload the game real quick. That's all you gotta do. Reload the game. If I have to close it and reopen it, we could do that too. But a lot of these, like, it looks to me like it's a chunk error. It's a perfect square. But now that we've saved, I'm probably just gonna dip off into... Yeah, okay, it's fixed now. Yeah, it's solid, right? This is the spot? This is the spot, okay. That happens in Minecraft a bunch. If the client is moving faster than the server can anticipate, that's something that can easily happen. The server didn't generate a chunk. The client demanded a chunk be created. Effectively, there's a desync that happens, and it's just kind of silly, really. These seeds, are these anything? Shiverthorn, Kindlevine. I'm not seeing anything new. I sorted my inventory before we left, so all the new crap will be on the bottom. I'm not seeing a whole mess, so that's fine. I really wouldn't expect the game to incorporate a third new material, but I was hoping. Alright, so this just goes down. Whee! Shiverthorn. I think we've already been up there a couple times. Okay. At a minimum, we'll go back, we'll re-spin up our jennies. I'll give a whole mess more seeds to the system, and that's going to keep things going. So what we have right now is a way to generate power for our smeltery and our mining. We don't have a way to use this plant matter in a way that would be helpful as a regular power plant for our power production for our base. Now, what we did see a little bit ago, much to good news, what we did see was packed biofuel. We saw in that little niche area, and we scanned a bunch of stuff in there. We got a bunch of materials or what have you. It looked like a very tiny tutorial area is what I would call it. And I didn't think they'd let us back there, but they did. That was really cool. So there is maybe a pre-processed biofuel that comes out of the plant matter, and I got turned around. I have to go a little farther this way. So we're going to be able to get a lot of work done just in this initial area. I still haven't really found any other areas to traverse, but I'm not really trying that hard. I wanted to go through all the areas that we've already been. Yeah, okay. And go from there. Yep, so I'm going to dump off all the seeds, we'll kick on the power jennies, and then we'll probably just go exploring some more. So this is actually dumping off the seeds in here. There's your seeds. Seeds should be, yep, perfect. And here is your seeds. Okay. Yeah, see how these are just... I think only 2 of these are actually being used out of the 6, yeah. Okay, that's going to be a really big help. I'm going to dump all this plant matter into copper generation. Copper mining and all that. Here you go. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Oh, I already funded you. Oh, here you are. Have fun. If you move the mouse while you're getting out of a menu, it's really weird because it looks like it jumps a bunch. Sort. We're going to dump off the rest of this iron. Boop. There you go. Have fun. This is looking stocked up. Yep. Cool, cool. That keeps all that really on the automate. I like it. Are we honestly tapping up power again? No way. Yeah, kind of are. Woof. Okay. I want to do a little exploring this way. I think I've done very little in this direction. Nope. came down here. This is where we got our cuboid friend. I don't think there was anything else interactable here, and we already got all the tech. I'm pretty confident we got everything. This music is just so chill. I love it. I love it, I really do. That wasn't a thing? Okay. So what's this way? Oh. Nothing really super interesting. Okay, cool. That leads to that. I think we've already seen what's to the right. Right, that's no good. We go around. So what's the plan for the rest of this episode? Probably just doing some exploring, really. I kind of feel like I really want accumulator technology. I would really like a couple of other things before anything else, I want to say. I haven't played the game enough. Like, this is, what was this, our third session or something? But I haven't really gotten to the point where, like, I know everything how to do and stuff. We're just gonna grab this. If for nothing else than for the plant matter. So this is limestone. Yep. And then there should be iron or something here. This was the mining thing we found. That was like, well, one of two things happened. They either didn't tell me or they didn't tell me, and both doesn't make me feel good or whatever. This doesn't go down. This doesn't work. Oh!
Identified. Xeno material containers. No contents detected.
I thought I already scanned this. Huh, well.
We've already examined this. Check your log.
Oh, okay. You know, you're pretty irate for being incorporeal. It's cool. Okay. I wasn't sure if there was a game glitch and it was like, you're letting me scan this again? Why? Okay. Good stuff. Bioluminescence is probably one of my favorite aspects in a video game that's subterranean in nature. There's no sun. There's nothing. What there is, though, is mushrooms. And bioluminescence is a beautiful aspect for any part of it. 100%. That's limestone again. I don't think we're going to uncover anything super, super great hidden in Das Rocks, but would be good if we got something. I don't know what we're going to find. But the blue speckled stuff seems to be easily removable. Okay, and I think this is the dead-end zone that we got told don't go down. I think so. This is Great Rock or Great Steel? Or Blimey. Yes. Okay. Need scanner. Okay. Anyway, that's the stuff that Spark told us that was incredibly depressing for some reason. Just like, if you see this, it's the end of the road. Take that as you will. It's just like, okay. Grim as hell, but okay. That might be worthwhile. That also might be a waste of time. We'll come up here, hang to the right, and see if there's anything worthwhile. Iron. Or copper. Oh, yeah. That's stuff that I need an explosive for. The heck was that? That's so weird. Oh, I thought I was really, really close. Alright, well, good excuse for a water break. So this stuff won't delete resources. You gotta be really close. I'm on top of whatever this is. At least the overheating doesn't last like super, super long. Is this stuff above us then? I'm gonna go in this heading a little longer. Curiosity, man. You give me a tool that I can... Ah, oh, protected area. Yeah, alright. Whoa. Okay. Like I was saying, you give me a tool that it's like, yeah, you can traverse all territory and terrain and stuff. Have fun with it. I'm gonna have fun with it? Gonna have fun with it. Yeah. Well, that's how I get in there. Ah. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna put this right here, so I remember it. But that's probably absolutely how the heck we get up there, so that's good to know. Alright, I was actually gonna actively try and get a little lost. So if I were to start this all over again, I think I would know I'm really pretty safe by getting pretty incredibly lost. Okay, here we go. I have not traversed any of this yet. It's a protected area. Ish? Kind of? God, I miss having coolant. Can I make... No, I can't make coolant. Nope. Rats. Rats, rats, rats. What is switch modes? Tunnel, flatten. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, tunnel is perfect. You keep saying it's a protected area, but I don't think you know what that means. I don't know how much of this I want to do. We've already explored all this to some level of extent, I think. This also looks like an ice axe. I'm sure it's a fine pickaxe, but it reminds me a lot of an ice axe. Yes, protected area, you say. Fascinating. 99, wow, clutch. How far does this go? This goes for a distance, is how far this goes. Oh! I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could roll into other hotbars. Interesting. So any moment now, you're going to tell me how protected this area is, and you're not going to let me dig anymore, right? What in the hell is that? That looks very spoopy. Which kind of means I want it. This is making progress, albeit slow progress. Part of me wants to go back, get coolant. Part of me wants to just keep at it. Okay, so what have we accomplished this episode? We redid all the planting stuff. That's pretty dope. That was a really big win, because there's a lot of stuff I just need much of. One of the things being processor units, and processor units apparently require plant matter frames for some frickin' reason. We added about 8 more power plant thingies of the crank generators, so that's good. I was really hoping we'd find some manner of other materials or resources or something. I'm tempted to just say screw this, because this is going to take a long time for me to burrow to. And it also keeps telling me protected areas, if that's going to stop me from anything. Oh. Is it protected now? Are we in it now? No. That was weird. It looked like it worked on this chunk, but it didn't work on this square? Neat. Also, this stuff must be harder stuff. Mole flat and mole speed 2. Yeah, how do I... Must have to scan that. This must be harder stuff because I kind of feel like the mole isn't doing as well as it used to. But of course, like I said, we were just out of a crap ton of coolant. We got 100 coolant. And I was like, that's a license for me to ruin some stuff. I didn't think we'd burn through it so fast. Right, novel concept, we burned through coolant. Okay, are we close to this pylon thing? Kind of. It looks like a black hole that I don't want to be a part of. Man, I really wish I could crouch. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, crap. Okay, there's more grate. Oh! It just threw me back in bounds. Okay, cool. And the other stuff does look like a black hole, so that's nothing for me to fart around with. Neat. Okay. All our answers just got answered. Good stuff. That's actually super cool. That saved me a bunch of time. We went to the right. I'm kind of bored with the right. We're going to go left. This will lead us all the way back to that broken power plant. Hoping to find a different path entirely. That's probably nothing. Oop. Yeah, we already farted around with that. We already farted around with this. This is how we first came into this. We went to the right, and it fell out here, I think. There's nothing really else here. Oh, the whole map kind of glitched. And we've been here already. Yep, monorail things and other things. Okay. This is probably iron. It is. Have we? We haven't explored everything, have we? This is just plant matter. That's just plant matter. That's just, I don't care. Huh. So, where are the other locations I need to examine? Is AS on the radar? It isn't. What's this yellow stuff? Limestone, okay. The only other thing I can possibly think of to do... Is this there? Oh! This is the Mossy Caves, I think, where we were like, came in here originally, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm good. Yep, that goes all the way back down. I forgot what the grotto, maybe? Mossy Grotto? Yeah, this place I haven't explored fully yet.
I remember having to put an auto shield field up around those cauldron giant plants to keep them from getting chopped down. We realized early on that natural sources of light were worth keeping around. Plenty of room to build factories by cutting into walls. You don't always need to kill the view.
I mean, that's pretty valid. Whoa! Okay. Glitching into things is interesting. Okay, that falls down. I'm not interested in falling down. I'm just kind of going around the outside. And then just, oh, hi. What was that? MDR power trim level 3. Okay, not super interested in that. Man, how aggravating would it be to, like, be missing one piece of tech and not find it ever because you didn't find it out of the corner of your eye? I'm really hoping that game mechanic stays less pertinent for a while. Like, what do I mean by that? Like, I don't mind the scanning. I don't mind the exploring. I think those are actually interesting components to a game like this. What I'm hoping, though, is, like, if I miss one thing, I hope I can recover from it and be like, you know what? It's triple expensive or double expensive or whatever to just buy it as if you scanned it. Boom. You bought it as if you scanned it. Kind of a thing. That would be a fine mechanic. Because then if I miss one thing, like I'm saying, I don't feel like, oh man, I gotta look up a wiki to find the thing or something. I don't know. Okay. Heck of a view. What the hell is that? No Tekamo bits. I'm gonna steal a lamp or two, though. I'm twitching because I'm trying to see if there's anything else I might have missed visually. Okay, wee katonk. There is no fall damage. That much seems to be apparent. Okay.
I'm very happy to see that the freight elevator is still intact. Not sure if it actually works, but obviously it would not have been easy to rebuild from scratch. Let's take a look.
There's a whole mess of crap to scrap in there. Scan 3 of 4 research core blue fragments, okay? Repair freight elevator. That's an interesting thing to build a door system on, whether or not the... Okay, whatever.
EFES system offline. Critical failure. Additional production terminal upgrades required to restore emergency power.
What?
We've already examined this. Check your log.
Yeah, but I didn't understand what it meant. Freight is it... Come on.
EFES system offline.
Additional
Critical
production
failure.
terminal upgrades
Additional
required.
production terminal upgrades required to restore emergency power.
Okay, where are the production terminals? Or do you mean like in general? Like I gotta go around and upgrade all the other ones first or something? Maybe that's how I'm supposed to interpret that. Okay, and this door is locked based on the freight elevator. Okay, so I can't get any of those goodies until later. Fine. Honestly, it's not really that big of a deal. The good thing is I'm actually exploring more of the area. That's the more important part. I didn't see any science to be had. Are you a science? You're a rock. Rocks can be science. This music is calm. Okay, I had to make sure like I didn't have my lo-fi tunes on. This is really good. I love music like this because the game in itself is a chill. Oh, hi. Track Reach 3. Now available in Techtonica. No idea what that means. The game on its surface is calm. I haven't seen any enemies. I haven't engaged in anything that resembles any amount of combat. This is a fairly dope and chill game. I'm enjoying it. The only thing is after super long times of playing games like this is I get sleepy on the fast. Still though, I am really appreciating the vibe. It's a good vibe. Okay. This loops back to that, okay. Yeah, why not? Okay, we did all that, we did all that. Okay, it's just plant matter? Fine. Plant matter, plant matter. This is all probably plant matter. It is. Okay, we're absolutely into some new territory, I feel. Shiverthorn seed, I wouldn't mind a little bit more of that. Don't need all of it. Like, let's save a little bit for bioluminescence and what have, but I wouldn't mind a little more of it. Actually, this feels familiar. No, the rock formations are just familiar, not the path itself. Okay, well, let's double back. I don't think there's anything more in there I want to get. Oh, actually, this cuts really neatly to the river, which is hang left. Huh, okay. Cuts neatly to the river. If height was not taken into consideration, yes. However, no. So I don't think there's anything else technology-wise I can unlock without adding, enabling more terminals. I think that... Okay, you disappeared. My video card isn't that bad, is it? Maybe it is. The water's not pulling me, so that's cool. I think I already did all... Yeah, I did all up in there. That's where we came from. Okay, I'm pretty happy. Let's scoot. Yep, no fall damage. Good to know. There's something really buggy bad. What'll happen is, if this keeps up for very much longer, is I will save the game and reboot the game and stuff, and we'll do it proper. I just did a save and load before. Wait.
If you've ever thought I was overstating how useful the mole is, consider this. You are standing at the bottom of 2 waterfalls with no way up.
Well, that sucks. Huh. That sucks terribly. How does one get up in that business? Yeah, under the normal rules of water pressure, I just would have been swept in and that would have been the end of the game. but video game. And all that. Gotta be a way up in that business, isn't there? I didn't notice a ladder. Oh. Ha! It was right up front, because I'm a dumbass. Bonk. Atlantum ore and cooling system. Two things I don't have. Okay, now what? I mean, I guess. Awarded for successfully descending out of the facility by the... I'm trying to read the achievement. By the only means available. Only 30% players have received this achievement. Nice. So do I have to legitimately dig my ass back up? Because that's terrible. Kids, and this is why we empty our inventories before we leave the house. Oh, what are you? Jump height 3 tech now available. Okay. More suit modification stuff, which is adorable, but not really what I'm aiming for. Oh man, this is gonna suck terribly. I don't have coolant or anything. Oh, okay, well that was simple. Anything to scan? I'm using this, even though it's not going to scan anything, as like an impromptu flashlight, I think. Wow, that's... IRL? I am terrified of heights. Terrified of heights. So as beautiful as that looks... Yeah. I know it's a video game, but still. Yeah. Oh. Ha! Alright. Limestone. Okay, it almost looked like clay or tin or something. Is this right back at the top? Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay. Cool. So what's the other way? Well, this isn't actually... This isn't the top. This is a top. Oh, how did I... Okay, I see. Alright, so, still the problem remains. I want to see if there's any more to explore back on top. I am going to save my game so I don't have to come all the way back, because that sounds painful. The limestone action, good stuff. Okay, we're going to save right here. Progress saved, good stuff. Are there any entrances or openings or anything I can cheese? Considering the game kind of rewarded us for doing that last time, with our cuboid pal Sparks being like, "I like the way you think."
Access door unavailable.
Yeah.
Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
She was all like, "I like the way you think," jumping into the middle with it already exposed and stuff, and not even worrying about that dumb door. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty smart." Look at me go! I'm doing it. Okay, I don't see. Oh, I do see.
This dish must have been for some kind of experimental communication technology. As you can see, it's currently being pointed at a few hundred miles of rock, which makes absolutely no sense. I know there was some weird science to how the production terminals communicated with each other across
Weird
sectors,
science?
and I remember it being one of those things that seemed to go down constantly. The backup system was a ton of buried wire. We like the backup system.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing else. Okay, so we found RD. I haven't been mentally keeping track of where AS is. But do a little exploration. Oh, these waterfalls are paltry at best. That's fine. Oh man, it sounded a lot like I was like doomed. No, it's not that bad. I did not see any other very noticeable ways to get up. So we're just... What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna wall ride for reasons. Oh, I was hoping I could just jump up. Okay, anyway, let's dig a hole. Dig a hole. Diggy hole. And just so I remember where this is for next time. Okay. Stuff. Okay, so where are we at right now? As it currently stands, I was unable to acquire any new technology, which is fine. It doesn't have to be like hits after hits after hits. It is my first time playing the game. The graphics are not having a good day at all. Also fine. We can get that figured out and fixed or whatever. I didn't notice any other cheesy ways to get back up. This is probably limestone or whatever. So yeah, I was kind of thinking this is gonna be probably a decent place to wrap up. I gotta dig my way out of this so we can get back to the mainland. And then I'm just gonna walk all the way back to the old base and then just kind of business as usual, right? So realistically, I don't really have anything else to talk about. Why don't we call this an episode here, though? I'm just going to be doing a lot of boring digging and just making my way back home. So next time you see me, we'll be back at the first original base and getting our business in order. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Name's JohnMegacycle, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.